Hi guys. I thought I'd just take you through a really brief look at the Darling Bloom Oracle. This is the sample. So there's still white edges on the box, which will be black. And there's some changes I'm making to the back of the cards as well. But I just kind of wanted to show you the deck and some of the colors. It's hard for me to photograph sometimes, and some of the reels haven't been showing the colors very well. All right, so I would try not to waffle on too much. So it's 48 cards, and this is the back of the box. So it's just going to have my name and website. I just really wanted to keep it really simple. And just to show you briefly, so they've got the gold edging, which I'm really pleased with. Looks really pretty. I'm going to be taking this text off the back, so it's just going to be plain, and it's going to be something, well, you'll just know the design you'll know the deck by the design. All right, so let's get into it. I'm just going to, I'm still writing up meanings for these cards, so I may not have, every meaning to explain to you with each card here, but it will just give you an idea. So we've got the Moon Song, the Seeker. Let's see, some of these, that is quite a more delicate pink. Hang on, how are we going with the lighting here? Let me see. To kind of glare, the memories, the old and the new. Now some of these cards I'm gonna go back and lift some of the color, because some of the cards have come out a little darker than I'd wanted, so I do have to go back and edit and lift the color on some cards. The old and the new, the rejuvenation, the delicate, the cold harvest. I didn't want to put text boxes on the cards because, and I did have a conversation with somebody as well, another reader, and we kind of agreed that putting a text box would kind of interrupt the pattern and the design, and I didn't want it to become all clunky like that. So although some of the text is a little difficult to read maybe through camera, in person it's easy to read. It's not hard at all. So when you're using the deck, it'll be easy for you to see. Oh, I've moved there. It's gone out of focus. All right, the Dreamer. There it is. The Dreamer. The Bloom. See how it's got some of the gold. It comes up a lot more in person. The Darling, which was actually the first design that started it all, that image. I actually made an error and it wasn't what it was supposed to be, and then I had the idea. The Blessing, that is like two-toned, so it's kind of meant to look like that. So yeah, it's just style and how I got it to look. I think this deck is really going to speak to you, or it's not. I just really, it's not focusing again. I just really wanted a deck that would be, something pretty, as well as offer some kind of, insight and guidance. The Beloved, the Wild Heart, the End, the Prayer. See, I'm not even sure even how much you can tell the golds and the pinks. In person, they actually come through a lot stronger. But as I said, some of these cards I plan on editing a little bit. The Lover, the Delicate Luxury, the Simple. There's beauty and simplicity, yes. The Story, the magical, the willow, the believer, the two, the pretty swirls, the wish, the precious. It's similar to the delicate, but not quite. The treasure, this is a card that will need to be lifted. It's quite dark in person. The golden ribbon. Sorry, I'm not very good at these flip throughs, am I? I see so many people do them on YouTube. All right, the star, the vision, the darkness, the divine, the crusader, the inventor, the bouquet, the sanctuary. We all need a sanctuary in our life. The spirited, the alchemist, the aligned, the here and now, the far away, the sweetheart, the honeydew, the flourishing, the eternal. So I actually don't know how much memory I've got on my camera at the moment, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. So it is just a really sort of simple flip through. As I said, I'm not sure how much the colors are coming through, but the tones are soft with the pink and the gold. I'll be lifting some of the colors through some of the cards. Some of them I won't be able to. It could be quite tricky and time consuming. I'm only going to do 50 copies of these decks to keep the price low for you guys. And then once the pre-order is over, single copies will be around $70, $80. So it's best to get in while it's on the pre-order, which is about, I think, $65, and that includes shipping. So I'm working out on the booklet. I'm not sure if I'm doing one that includes it or just a PDF that you can download. So I've still got a few decisions to make. But yeah, I've still got to fix the box. There's still a few changes I'm making, but I think it's really beautiful. I just wanted to create something gentle and soft that you can use for divination, but it's also beautiful at the same time. And just, I think it's a little bit more of a slow, romantic kind of vibe to it. But anyway, you let me know what you think of it. Comment below. Do go to the links for the pre-order. I think if I get enough complete, I can ship out by early May. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Have a beautiful day.